I'm number one. You and you number one. Everyone dream is to be number one. One and second. I'm number one. You and you number one. Everyone dream is to be number one. One and second. My crew are the number one crew. Anyway, make me come true. Born as a champion, what about you? Pants match for sure, come a shirt match for sure. If you don't like me, you don't like you. Number one, me not play number two. Haters, what you gonna do? Now we take over like flow. DJ Bravo, number one. DJ Bravo.
Now that video that you just saw was from the triplet Ghetto Kids of Uganda performing to DJ Bravo's number one. Ayo! DJK is an NGO with a mission of using music, dance and drama to help disadvantaged children, street children and orphans to achieve basic needs. Now you can check them out on Instagram and of course YouTube. Tasha, ayo,
hey,
DJ Bravo. I mean, of course, today is International Day of Dance, so we will be celebrating dance all day. And of course, with us on set, we have Ms. Sonia Dumas, who is the founder and co-director of the Coco Dance Festival.
Thank you, thank you.
Ms. Dumas, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us on this amazing day as we celebrate International Day of Dance.
Thank you. I want to big up my co-founders, Nancy Herrera, Dave Williams and Nicole Wesley, because it's the four of us, you know, a kind of four musketeer thing going into Coco Dance Festival every year.
Well, I mean, as you're here, tell us about the Coco Dance Festival.
It is a festival of contemporary dance. We're trying very hard. We've tried over the years, really, to encourage young choreographers to come and just bring their best game in terms of the contemporary space. And we've managed to do that even through COVID. We had online festivals for about 13 years. So this is our 14th year going into the Coco space.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, well, the Coco Dance Festival is well renowned. And one of the things, of course, that is going to continue to uplift it even more is social media. Because as we just saw, social media is revolutionizing everything. So, Sonia, tell us something. What are your thoughts on social media and dance? Because it seems to me, now, I'm not a professional dancer, as you know, but it seems to me as though social media is connecting people and in some ways revolutionizing dance as well.
Indeed. What's happening, I think, is that it's kind of democratizing dance even more than dance was democratized, you see? Because it lets anybody get in front of the camera with a soundtrack or what have you and just be themselves in movement. And then they can post it and they can share it and you can see how different people interpret the same piece of music all over the world.
Yeah.
So that you get this kind of expansive vision of what people do and how they move and why they move, and how they move and why they move. So that's I really like that, the fact that, you know, there's a kind of sharing, global sharing, internet sharing, digital sharing, what have you, that gives us a new dimension on dance.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, we already know, of course, dance connects people. It's a form of communication in many ways as well.
Yes.
But to actually see it come out now, I mean, we just saw with these triplets here.
Yes.
I mean, who would have thought? I mean, he even brings out a toothbrush and he's brushing his teeth and he's like, hey, let's do this. And that now takes me to the next thing, dance challenges.
Yes.
Dance challenges are everywhere.
All over the place, all over the place. Every TikTok challenge, whatever, Instagram challenge is a new opportunity again for people to kind of play themselves, right? And it's really, I don't know, it's just kind of cool.
Have you taken part in any?
You know, no. Somebody said I should.
You should.
I know, I don't know.
Well, I mean, we have a current dance trend going on right now, the Licky Tiki, Sonia. So you have no excuse right now in terms of doing a dance challenge.
And there's another dance challenge going on too with the Secondary Schools Dance Association. They are the ones who contacted me. They say, well, put something in. I'm like, I didn't think so.
You don't think so?
But maybe, you never know.
I mean, I guess it's fair. I mean, you just go and blow everybody away and everybody's like, I don't think I'm going to do this now.
No. I actually like them. I really do like those dance challenges. And I will get up the courage to do that in a little while.
You see, this is the amazing thing about so many creatives, and I know we can all identify with it as well. When you hear somebody, like you, for example, saying, I have to get up the courage, people are like, what? What are you talking about?
I know. Sometimes it's interesting, you know. that social media space is a very different space, and I think I have to be in a headspace too to want to do it. And right now I'm sort of doing a lot of projects, and I have my head in that. So I think when I'm finished that, it will be probably in the next couple of weeks or so, then I'll be ready to challenge anybody.
Let's go. Oh, okay. I'm not going to accept that challenge because I know I will not win. But anyway, you said you have some things coming up. Can we get a little taste of what you have coming up? Is that possible?
Well, in terms of Coco, what we're trying to do is we're trying to expand our Coco in the community kind of projects. And we're not only going to Trinidad, we got some funding to go to St. Kitts and also to Grenada to help to bring dance to people who are not necessarily exposed to dance all the time. So we're working with different groups in those countries, trying to plan it. We're on the planning stage now, and then we're trying to roll that out later in the year as well. And for me personally, I actually I have an exhibition which actually kind of encourages people to move through the exhibition right now. So it's on its last or second to last day. It ends tomorrow. It's at the Medulla Art Gallery, and it talks about our history, but you kind of move through the waters of our history when you do that. So and that's free, so people can go and see that as well.
You'll hear that? You know, normally there's your next questions coming out. So how much is it? But it's wonderful that it's free, because I love the fact that you mentioned the waters as well, because this is how we navigate, and it's true because we're fluid, and our bodies are fluid, and we show that through dance. So just perhaps, going back to the social media conversation for a second and how it definitely is transforming dance worldwide, would you say for Coco it has also assisted in transforming the company and the festival itself?
I would say that it's actually, I'll go one step back. I would say that because of the pandemic, we have had to get kind of up to speed, and we've tried to get our choreographers up to speed with how to present dance on video and then share it through the digital space. And that has been an exercise that has really been transformative, because what's happened is that they've now had to make different kinds of choices about how they represent themselves on camera to tell the same story that they would have told if they were on a sort of live stage. So that becomes a different skill that they've learned, and we've actually had classes. We've had people who are experts in that come and teach Coco dance people, well, this is how you can make your choices about how you move on the screen as opposed to off the screen and so forth. And I think that has been really transformative for the community.
Yeah, I think so too. Now, Sonia, talking about the Coco Dance Festival, what types of dance are we going to see? Because I know, of course, there's way more than one type of dance.
Certainly, but we concentrate on what we call contemporary, but that too is really fluid, because it really has to do with your own personal energies of how you put yourself in space as a dancer, space, time, movement, what have you. And what happens is that people have different interpretations of that, so that you can have a contemporary hip hop, you can have a contemporary ballet, you can have a contemporary modern or kind of / contemporary modern piece. So what happens is that it's a very individualistic kind of offering, and that is what I think is so expansive about contemporary dance, and so all-inclusive about it.
Interesting. So, Kimberly, Mr. Kid. Mr. Kid, I said Mr. Kid because because I have to kind of ease him into this.
Sasha, I see where you're going with this.
You see where I'm going with this, right? Now, there was a little whisper among us that there was going to be a dance challenge of some sorts.
I wonder.
I wonder.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to take it on?
Are you ready?
Let's see. Let's see if you can do it.
Kimberly is going to the fore.
Okay.
All right.
Kimberly alone?
No, Natasha is joining me.
I mean, I think Kid has to come too. I'm just saying.
All right, Sonia. So where do you want
Tell us, Sonia, what do we need to do?
Okay, I'll go a little ahead of you so you can see me.
Okay.
All right. And we'll start. You're not coming too?
Yeah, coming.
Fine. You're sticking this morning, huh?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna go to our diagonal left first, right? You're gonna step out 1, kick 2, step 3, together 4. Okay, let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, perfect. You got it. Okay, now we're gonna go 5, 6. Wine.
I got that.
Yeah, I know you all got that.
Wow, I don't think I've done it, but I'll try. Yes, you don't laugh at me, please. Let's try this.
So we're going from the tippy top, okay?
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We good?
Yes.
You look like backup dancers already. That's great. Okay. So carrying on from this, you've just done 7, 8. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we're doing it.
Yes. Okay. So it's actually a little faster than that. So you're gonna do a kind of ball change with it. Okay. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. In, out, in.
Oh, so
okay.
In, out, in.
Yeah. See?
There
you go. All right. So you're gonna put me tip top now. Okay.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Ball change. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Can we do it faster now?
Yes. Let's try.
All right. 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, that was so nice.
We're not done.
Right. So after 5, 6, 7, 8, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, make sure your neck is nicely warmed up, eh? Right. Because you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. 2, 3, and 4. Yes. All right. So after you go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ba ba ba.
Enjoy watching us, but that means we have to go to a break, Trinidad and Tobago. But stay tuned because you never know. Listen, I'm just only butterfly.
Yes.
Trinidad and Tobago, stay tuned. This is the Now Morning Show. We'll be back with more after this.